Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 50-over match between Bangladesh and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and there's a fairly dusty top to the pitch. It might even get a little broken up later in the day, so I think batting first could be the right option. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat. Perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait on!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Bangladesh get through another over, only one from it. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait there!
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep!
Massive edge! It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait on!
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Four runs added in that over. Bangladesh are none for 5.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait on.
Misses out there on...
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Hit right on the body.
Yep.
Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keepers.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Edged. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper. Wait on.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
well placed, should get a single.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 9 off it. Bangladesh are none for 25. Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. Keeper.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Wait there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably... a lot closer than they expected.
Wait.
Hussain shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Waiting.
Done! Not a great shot to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Wait on. Wait. Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowlers.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Bangladesh seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's R1 for 33. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Gone, played all around it.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 3 off
Wait
it.
on.
Bangladesh are 2 for 36.
Good delivery, keeping the batter honest. Just need to keep it simple with that good line and length.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Wait on. Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Oh. Bowling.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yeah. Keeper.
Huge appeal. Rahman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
Hey!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored. No interest in that one from the batter. Ahmed will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait there.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
6 runs added in the over. India are none for 6. Going with pace now.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait there.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yup.
Edged, unplayable. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are none for 11. Ahmed from the south end.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait on. Bowler, bowler.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
That's the over. India are none for 16.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Big appeal.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Waiting. Yep.
Loud shout. Ahmed is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the south end.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep.
Big shout.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait on.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. India are 6 for 224. Finds the edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Edged it.
Nice bowling.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting. Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Rahman, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Huge appeal. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Massive edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 7 for 229.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge! What a ball! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Bangladesh found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Waiting. Yep.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Hey!
Loud appeal.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Yeah.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Keeper's ball. Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yeah. Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yeah. Hey!
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Nice bowling.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early. Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Waiting.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Hold that!
Confident appeal. Could it be? It's the game. If it's overturned, it's got to be so close.
Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Hassan coming back into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bowled them. The innings is over. The game is over. A brilliant finish.
What a match, what a match. So much hard work from both sides, nothing to separate them at all. I don't think they can quite believe it.